Hey everyone, and today we are back for another episode of the extremely randomized Binding Blade. I do not have the warp staff for this chapter. Usually I would just skip it, but we're gonna have to actually play it. So now we're gonna do what I usually do when I don't have a warp staff, just slow deploy. Yep, the Elder Revelation. The battle was lost, and you're about to lose too. So I'll just have a couple units carried over. And oh yeah, that's right. Oh, this game. And drop. And then I'll take you over. And yeah, you know what? One of the things I have to say, in one of my early thumbnails I did have Ellen in like a trash can because she sucked. But she has been surprisingly useful this run, like, rescue dropping and stuff, like with 20X, and then like chapter, I think it was like 11A, when I had to like drop Roy over the wall to have him distract all the enemies while my other guys safely made their way over. That was a time when she was useful, so that was very good. You know, it goes to show that even if you only have like 5 move, right, that's all you have to do is be a flyer and you're pretty much good. In case she dies, why did I have her carry so many things? That's a question. Hey, wait a minute, you still got a pair of boots? Huh. She still has a pair of boots. Interesting. Interessante, one might say. Interessante. Anyway. And drop. And now we have everyone all rescued over. So that's good for us. Now we just have to make our way over to the boss and kill him dead. And that should not be too hard at all. Yep. As I've come to expect. Alright. Get your punk ass out of here with your crit rate. Yep. Yeah, everyone should just be able to clear through all this crap now since we are high on movement. Oh, I guess the female generals only have 6 move. Yeah. I've had a rough day so far. I woke up at like 4 a.m. because of ringing in my ears. It's been going on for like a while on and off, but yesterday was like really bad, so I think I'm gonna go see a doctor. And some other things I'm having, and then at 4 a.m., I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going back to bed at this point. So I just go downstairs and turn on the TV, and I turn it to Comedy Central in the hopes that they are playing, South Park, as one would at 4 a.m. The wiser choice probably would have been Adult Swim, as they consistently have better things at 4 a.m., but, I wasn't exactly in the thinking mood at this point in time. So, and then and what do I see when I turn on the Comedy Central? What do I see? An ad for it wasn't just an ad, it was like a 30-minute infomercial. I obviously didn't watch all of it, or I think I'll keep it PG and say a women's plaything, if you're catching my drift. So yeah, fun way to wake up on both ends. Fun way to wake up. That was not what I expected to see when I changed it to the Comedy Central. That's all I'm going to say about that subject matter. That is all I'm going to say about that subject matter. But other than that, pretty good day so far. I mean, I'm tired, like really tired. So my commentary may be a bit more dry than son of a bitch, the usual. But hey, today I got the farthest I ever did in solo heroic firefight in Halo Reach on installation 04, which is like the only map I play on in firefight because it's fun. I don't know. It's like, this is the Fire Emblem game. You know, this is my favorite Fire Emblem game, but I gotta say, I've probably played the Arcanea games more. Like, with the Arcanea games, it's just so easy to, like, bust out Shadow Dragon and, like, pop out a run with different characters in, like, a couple hours. I'd say Shadow Dragon is definitely the most replayable. I haven't played replayed New Mystery all that often because I like the game, I like it a lot, but goddamn is that game a pain in the ass. Like, if Shadow Dragon is basic simplicity where you can just fuck around, New Mystery requires your full attention pretty much 24/7. That game has such brutal map design, oh my god. It's kind of majestic really how brutal it is. There's a certain charm to it, but that charm does not make me want to play it multiple times. Helena's, yeah, Helen. Been good to us. She's probably gonna die because of these archers, though. But hey, for the sake of progress. Alright. Maybe I'll just move her to this side. Just try to preserve her life for a little bit while I can. But yep. Yeah. Gonna keep Thea in the back a bit since we have seen that these guys have, you know, pretty deadly archer fellas that I don't want her to get hit by. Because, if you recall, we ran out of time to get the IOT's shield because of my extreme foolishness. I was a foolish fool, who fooled a lot in Fool Land. Remember when Sophia was in this run? That was fun. It was pretty fun in my opinion when Sophia was in fact a unit. Oh bitch. You know, oh, it missed, okay. Those can miss, I guess. You know, if this chapter is a chapter, it's why I warp skip it. It's Fog of War 1 and 2. I don't want to be looking at a Fire Emblem WAD map the whole time, just to see where the traps are. Luckily, all of our units are so high stat because randomizer that, like, it's not really a problem because they do pretty much no damage. But, I feel like this map would have been good enough with the Fog of War. You didn't have to have the traps, you know? You didn't have to have the traps. Alright. And, Liu. You know, I've been thinking about making a tier list or something when this is over to rate all the units, but I don't really think it'd be really worth it. I mean, pretty much everyone I've raised is good. The only opinion that I've really had that's a change of heart is, you know, what's her name? Ellen, yeah, Ellen. Yeah, really only unit that I've flipped my mind on, and that just really goes to show how good flyers are. But the thing is, she's a flyer and she also has high aid. Like, that Wolt we had would have been good in, like, exactly 0 timelines. Like, I posted the seed in the beginning when I played, so if you want to play this exact version of the randomizer, you can. But, like, and then we got, I don't know, it was like Zeus. No, Zeus was a general. We got another Wyvern Lord later on that just had, like, 5 aid, and it was just so god-awful. Like, that is just inexcusably bad. Like, gee willikers, how can you even excuse a unit like that? I'm not getting the chests here. I feel like we have, like, a thief would have just been another deployment slot that would have slowed us down. And I feel like we have all the units we need to succeed at this point, so I don't particularly care about what's in these chests. I don't know. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Alright, we should be able to make that next turn. And there we go. Here they come. Yeah, Rune Sword. I wish we got one of those. That would have been fun. They only ever let Narcian use it, and it would be such a fun weapon to use, but we just can't. IS doesn't think we're worthy, yeah, so... Hi, Aid! Has this movement type. Very good. Very good. Not very good, I mean it's still like 5 damn spaces and 0 strength. But it just goes to show that combat isn't everything in Fire Emblem, you can still have just good old utility. Alright, Roy's probably going to cap out anyway, so I'll just give Thea this kill. Wow, 77% chance to crit. Darkness from an age long forgotten. I will show you its power. Well, he double crit me, so I guess he showed me some form of power. Some form of power. And we outie. Hold on, let's get that Air Caliber rank though. There we go. There we go. Anyway, let's seize. And let's go. Hi Green, do you know what this spell tome is? Alright, we're getting Nosferatu here. I can't skip this because this is when I promote. Bravamond, I've heard the name. He's that guy that has 3 voices in Fire Emblem Heroes and makes a brief appearance to revive your dead GF in Fire Emblem 7. Wow. We got Apocalypse. That'll be fun on Sue. Lord Lilina, the sword in the altar. This must be the Binding Blade. The blade that binds. It's sealed in the altar. This is the part where Roy talks about destiny and if he really deserves it. I've read this like 5 times. It doesn't have the same ring to it when it's Lilina doing it, so yeah, it's good. But I am looking forward to Lilina finally promoting. Lilina has been susceptible to death, and I've always had to baby her, but now she gets a 5 res, 5 defense weapon that we can hammer in 3 times, because we did get a hammer in very early in the game that I haven't used yet. Alright. Those aren't too good. Alright. And next time, we fight the Mad King Zephiel. Oh me, oh my. Look at all these promoted units. Look at all these promoted units. What do you have? Okay. And you have the Brave Axe, and I assume you have Cap Strength. Darn near close. Got the Fimblevetter, we're gonna have to deal with that. This guy only has the Torch Staff. Nice Torch Staff, guys. Nice Torch Staff. It got the 31 Might Poison Lance. That's strong versus axes. We got the Silver Sword Hero with 55 HP. Got the Steel Brave Axe Berserker. We're gonna have a fun time next time, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have... Oh my god, and the guy guarding the switch has the bolting with 55 uses. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next time we will have the epic battle with Zephiel, and I will see you then. Remember to subscribe if you like what you see, and see you later.